The plan for today is pretty simple. It's time to pull a fast one and get to Telos. For starters, let's get augmenting. I'm hoping we don't need to come back here too many times. If Telos goes the way I hope it's gonna go, we should be good on energies for the rest of the challenge. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think I can Telos in this. I can totally Telos in this. I'm just saying. Like, absolutely. All right, but first things first, let's go to Krill. Let's get our Reaper done and then, you know, try and get some gear upgrades here. He had a couple days of not getting too many drops where he still doesn't have a magic set up. And I said, screw it, I'm not getting any RNG anywhere, so why don't I just go to somewhere that doesn't really require RNG, like the wilderness. Oh, I didn't bring a Ring of Vigor. Oh man, I don't care. I'm going anyway. I'm going anyway, boys. Sometimes your boy has to go in anyway. So I just want to see if I've got a 100% hit chance, because if I do, that's probably kind of nice. Dude, I'm hitting so well. Look at this staff, dude. Literally every single unique from this boss would benefit me and would be an upgrade to my mage setup, except for the hood. Jagex. See, this is why we took a route that didn't involve any amount of RNG, that was a consistent method to get a weapon. Because all I'm getting, my last 4 uniques have been effigies. I almost want to say we take a Telos Reaper if we get a Reaper's Choice, because it's very good points. I'm just like, I'm worried we like hit the wall, you know, we find out that it's too hard, but like, I recorded my Telos guide with gear similar to this, right? And that guide was to 500%. That's the end of the Reaper assignment, 11 points. I'm actually going to stick around for the rest of the hour, just in the off chance that we get a drop. A Word of Subjugation. Hey, that's not bad. That's actually totally fine. I'm great with that because, yeah, I can augment that. I can put turtling on it and I can take that to Telos. Yeah, normally like that would be a terrible drop. Like, oh my God, I got a word SMH, but that's actually great. Sick. At the same time, a crystal one is, I believe, identical, so it doesn't really matter. Like either one of the two works. So really what it does, it saves me 1,000,000 coins. All right, we're gonna do one more kill after this one. Gloves of Subjugation, yes. Wait, no, not yes. Well, I mean, is that a yes? If you're ever looking for a really cheap way to get precise and direct components, try checking out the Hunter Shop in Yanil. You can disassemble the Noose Wands, they restock almost instantly, and it's a good way to get a base of components on the cheap. That's 5 precise components. All right, let's see what we can do here. Come on, E2, P2. Okay, that's fine, actually. We've got the staff perk. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for right now, I would say. In order to skip going to Krill and finishing off a set of Subjugation, I'm actually going to go to the Polypore dungeon and get myself a Ganodermic top. It's very easy to get, and it's got defensive stats that are identical to Virtus. And even though it doesn't have any strength bonus, tank gear is going to be just fine for this challenge. I don't think I'll be losing Telos kills to not being able to do enough damage. I think I'll be losing kills to getting comboed out or just simply taking too much damage and using too many supplies. So tank gear is actually good in this instance. It's not normally good, but it's good here. The thing I'm kind of interested to see at Telos, more than anything else, it's going to be interesting to see the hit chance and the food usage. Because if I can do low food usage kills, we could actually just cruise and camp a lot of Telos on this series. Kash has already started Telos as well, but he's doing it with melee and a lance, and it hasn't been the best for him, so we will definitely be able to get to higher enrages than he made it to. Ganodermic gloves coming in. I don't need them. I've got subjugation ones. I'm going to disassemble those for fungal components. Those are some Ganodermic boots. We're actually going to keep them. 84 armor versus 49 armor. So it's almost double the armor rating. It's not even like a money thing where like they need to pay me X amount. Like I don't even care about that. I just like, I want to help the game. If they like, I know this is probably disadvantageous to say, but if they wanted to say for free, Ryan, look, we can't pay you this time around, but we want you to type out a guide to keybinds, a guide to ticking, a guide to ability rotations. And not only like this is a good rotation, but how do you make your own rotation? Stuff like that. Like I would do that. If they told me that they were going to post that and share it with people, I would do it for free. That is 5,000 Ganodermic flakes. Sweet. We're good to go now. And just like that, we have a tier 75 Gano Poncho. We're back doing more Loletta Elves. It's a little quicker this time now that I've got a mage set up, but still not my favorite activity in the game, although Enhanced Devoted 3 will be my absolute favorite perk if it lets me get above 500 Enrage Telos. Not a Crystal Shield. Done. Okay, we can go to Telos. 2 for 2 on the Enhanced Evo. That's actually very, very fortunate. Okay, gonna pump the brakes on that one just a little bit. We need some Dreadnips first, and then after that, we can go to Telos. 500 Dreadnips. Got it. We've got our 500 Dreadnips. It's time to finally... I don't have a Nihil. 1 second. Okay, I felt like we were ready to go to Telos when I started the stream this morning. It's been 4 hours, but we are now actually, for real this time, this is not a drill, ready to go to Telos. Let's start a streak from 100. Hellwar wasn't nice enough to get me an Elder Wand, so we are going to be starting things off with a Blisterwood Wand. It's not great. Here we go. It's time to start out on Telos. I have a feeling I'm going to get dumpstered. I have not done this boss in well over a month because I didn't want to get an orb before the series started because then I would have to drop it and it wouldn't have been good. So I'm going to be so rusty. It's hopefully not going to be a complete disaster. I can definitely get faster, but for the first kill, we're going to play it safe here. Yeah, the one thing about this setup is like I don't have a lot of food, but we'll see if I need a lot of food, right? Ooh, powerful components. Thanks, bro. Yeah, so rotation-wise, I'm a little rusty, honestly. I haven't done this boss in a very long time. But ideally, yeah, like I barely got a virus that kill. Cool. First kill, 704. Yeah, we can definitely push quicker than that. I will take it. Not an orb. Highest enrage so far in the series. This is my first streak on the series, so this is literally the highest enrage I've made it to. That's 2 hours done. We're gonna keep it going tomorrow. Well, didn't think I'd be doing this, but you gotta do what you gotta do, friends. Cause, try to figure out the... Are you kidding me? Lost Grove creatures, oh man. Guys, we gotta do it. We have to. Kash and I ended up with the exact same Slayer task at the exact same time, so he thought it would be nice to hop over to my world and show off his gear that is significantly better than mine. I don't know why he doesn't have a black mask yet. He's been slaying for like 10 days. He doesn't have a black mask. Anyway, I don't know what he's doing. He's wearing Masterwork. He's got Elder Rune +5. Everything of his is significantly better than anything I have. And then this happened 10 minutes later. So I just literally play on high. I don't touch anything else. Hey, Kash. Are you kidding me, Kash? You got Cinderbanes. Oh, man. Oh, he did it. That's not what you want to see. That's not what you like. We were both here like 10 minutes ago. We were both doing our tasks at the same time. And he got the drop and I got nothing but sadness. That's pretty unlucky. Is it more lucky for him or more unlucky for... I don't know. He now has Cinderbanes and Blast Diffusion boots. All right, I'm willing to potentially seed that Kash is winning at this point. He's definitely winning again. As we got to the end of the day, I decided to do one singular Calphite King kill just as a way to wind down. All right, we killed it. The one single Calphite King kill, because this boss is actual trash. Nope. Oh, I can make a Scrimshaw. Oh, that's helpful. Thank you, Ports. It's day 9. 9 days to make a single Scrimshaw. I'm glad to have a Scrimshaw that I can make, so we're gonna make one right now. And that should actually help, like, a lot. Superior Scrimshaw of the elements. Done. Easy. I honestly think we could get an orb today because like at the enrage we're doing, yeah, maybe I'll be done this series in 10 days. That's true too. Maybe we've been saving up luck this whole time just to do this. Like definitely if he beats me to the first orb, it's not going to be good because his setup is better. My plan for winning right now is I get an orb before him and then I'm up ahead, but we'll see. Dragonhide, not bad. Keep it going up to 250 enrage. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like a milestone. That's actually like the huge brain play. Making a Scrimshaw and not even bringing it. That was so sick. Oh my God, you guys see that play? That was an epic gamer move right there. 777K. We're getting an orb here. We're totally getting an orb this hour. Oh my God, you're full HP, bro. Why are you full HP? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, don't do it. Don't stun me. Okay, we're fine. That could have been a not so good, but we ate. It's not an orb. That's, you know. We're right around 300% enrage, and I'm starting to run into my first issues. Having a tier 71 just isn't good if you get an insta-kill, and I was a little rusty with my rotations. Anytime I made a mistake on phase 5, I ended up having a really bad time with the second set of minions. When I did Telos before this challenge started, I never got a second set of minions, so I haven't practiced these rotations in a super long time, and then having a tier 71 makes it even more complicated, because Revenge Reflect rotations are basically out. So anyway, I've got a feeling I'm going to lose this streak pretty soon, and then it's going to be back to the drawing board in terms of upgrading the gear. I've got a couple really good things in mind that shouldn't take too long to do, including augmenting my legs, and I've also got a way to increase my hit chance, and maybe a way to bring more than just the normal spellbook, but more on that later. I did it. Oh my god, that was close. Whew. I do need to focus up here. Like, the enrage is actually, by the end of this hour anyway, it's going to be at a point where there's a very good chance I can hit the deck. So we're like right in the nuke zone here. I don't even know what a nuke hits at this enrage, but I don't even want to find out. 16 million Onyx Bolt tips, dude. That's so good. Keep it going. This is potentially goodbye, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed your time at Telos. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I splashed myself. I sighed. Okay, I'm struggling hard. We're gonna go to racks for the rest of this hour. Oh, I didn't scrimshot that kill. Cool. That's a little less cool. Ever feel like you don't have a lot of food left, or just me? Because like I definitely feel that right now. I feel like I'm like slightly low on food, like a tiny little bit, you know? What do you guys think? Nah, can't relate. Stone Spirits Pog. Woohoo! I got it! Oh my god! Ooh, that was so close. Easy. Salvage. That's the end of the Reaper assignment. 20k Slayer XP, 18 Reaper points, and the eye that we've wanted this whole time. Just kidding, it's a Trisk piece. We've done about 7 tasks here, but no Cinderbanes yet, so we're going back for more. Why don't I give away my drops? Because I worked for them? That's pretty much it. All right, guys, last kill on the task. Not a single beam this task, but now that I've said it, I'm going to get another Ritual Shard, and I'm just going to leave it on the floor, so, you know. Maybe I don't want that. But for the first time, we did a full task without having to bank, which is good. Living Wyverns? Dude, I get a Wyvern crossbow? Yeah, I'm down. I'm absolutely down. That's actually a really fun task. I like that a lot. Living Wyverns were reworked a couple years ago, and if you haven't checked them out since then, they're still kind of hard to kill. They hit pretty hard, but the drops are absolutely insane. They literally just drop like prayer potions and crush nests and lots of really good Iron Man stuff. So anyway, would strongly recommend. Great task. I'm going to be doing this task anytime I get it. That's a Dragon Helm. That's not rare. Oh, what did I do? Oh my goodness. That was a sick G-Staff. Let's go. I am super rusty at this boss. I'm making so many mistakes. It's really frustrating. I think I'm used to having Spellbook Swap and Disruption Shield and Vengeance and Shield Dome and all that stuff, and I'm just throwing really hard right now, so it's kind of frustrating, but I think whenever I lose this streak, which is probably going to be pretty soon, I'm going to go and do some high enrage claims. It's a really good way to get my feet back under me, and then hopefully this will go a little better. I'm dead to the beam. I missed the beam, dude! Oh, man. Rip. Well, first streak has ended in death. I'm not shocked. It happens. Not bad for the first streak. Got some energy, got some Cerumen wines. I can make some super brews. It's good enough for me. There's this thing at Telos where, like, if you take a yak, you're a noob or something. It's really stupid. Take a yak if you're comfortable on a yak. In this situation, I don't want to run out of food. I don't want to waste all my good supplies doing Telos with crappy gear. So yeah, let's bust out the yak. Let's bust out the blubbers. I'm not going through any brews. It's a lot more sustainable, and the kills should be a whole lot safer too. We're going to start things off at 500% enrage. So Onslaught's a good thing to do on a pack yak because any ultimate ability has a 40% increased hit chance. So my Onslaught actually can't splash, which is very, very cool. So anyway, if you're worried about like getting through P3 and splashing into meta, Onslaught instead. It'll be better. That was really weird. And now I have to eat an Anima Bomb. What does an Anima Bomb hit at 500 enrage? Okay. I feel it, Telos. You know what's the worst part about that? I actually did my rotation correctly, skipped it, and then my debil splashed anyway because I'm not on an hill. Well, guys, looks like we're getting our Warden title. That was a way better minion clear. I honestly think I just should have done that rotation right away, like on that last streak, and I probably wouldn't have lost the streak, to be honest. That was rotationally very, very sound. Goodbye. 500% enrage Telos done. A 10:04 kill time. That's not that bad, actually. That actually definitely could be worse. But hey, we did it. I got the Warden title orb. Oh my god! Oh my god, let's go! Oh my god! 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 Oh my god, let's go! Oh my god, there's no way! Oh, there's no freaking way! Telos from scratch. Y'all want some of this? Y'all want some Telos from scratch? Welcome to Telos from scratch, baby! Let's go!
For one is ahead, and one is tailing. Destiny suspended in the clouds, teetering on the edge of glory for one, and loss for another. How I fall is inconsequential. How I hit the ground will dictate all.
That's such a good feeling. All right, you know what we gotta do though, guys? We do have to play a game, all right? The game is called, Does Your Boy Go Back to Back? Yeah, no insta-kill. Dude, look at us. It's all the pack yak. No insta-kill, that kill. All right, does your boy go back to back? That'd be too funny. There's no way. Yeah, no, there's no way. I will take my Crush Nests of victory. Okay, so I've got a kind of interesting plan. I think I want to make Supreme Overloads. With the overloads from the shop, the regular 4-dose, I add a full superset. To that, I get a Supreme. It will actually give me about 2.5% additional hit chance at Telos to use a Supreme over a regular, so I think it's good enough to be worth it. The best way to get like supersets, assuming I only need like, I don't know, maybe 10 sets, is probably pickpocketing. So we're gonna do that. If you're wondering why I don't have an RD Cloak, I've actually never unlocked one. So yeah, I had a list of all the essential quests to do before this challenge started. That did not quite make the cut. So anyway, hopefully I don't get caught too quickly. We'll see what happens. I'll just do a mix of a bunch of different ones, and hopefully we get some good stuff at the end. We should talk about the orb drop. Some of you are probably thinking, Ryan, you should just camp Telos and finish off the series right now, and here's why I don't think that makes the most sense. Even though we got the orb drop, we were very lucky, and based on the drop rates on a 500% claim, it's between a 1 in 70 and a 1 in 80 to receive a unique like that. Here's the problem. The amount of aura refreshes I have are extremely finite, and right now I'm only averaging 4 kills an hour with resupplying and deaths and everything else at those higher enrages. Because of that, it's going to take me about 20 hours of claims at this current speed at the drop rate to get another unique. I don't think that's worth doing. I think it's going to be very important to upgrade the gears so that we start getting 5, 6, 7, and even 8 kills an hour at those higher enrages. We're going to be doing Telos every single day whenever Maniacal is available to me, but I'm going to try and not burn through too many refreshes. Along with the salves, I'm also going to go and get myself some Ganodermic leggings. The Arams ones aren't as good as Gano, and it takes almost no time to get. I'm also going to need an augmenter for the legs, so I'm mining some gold to make some Slayer rings for enhancing components so that I can augment the legs too. As for perks, I'm not going to be able to get anything close to best in slot at this point, so I'm looking at maybe Absorbative and Lucky, some combination of those two, and that should be good enough for right now. Defensive perks on our Gano pants. So we've got Absorbative 2 and Lucky 3. And then we also put the Bulwark perk on our shield to make its Great Debilitate last 15.2 seconds, something like that. So anyway, we're going full defense here, and I'm hoping that with this setup, I'll be able to do like, I don't know, I think we'll start off at a 600% and just see how it goes. I think I'm dead here. I should be. Yeah, I should be dead here. Bye. That was really unlucky. All right, let's bring an 8-bot this time. Yeah, back to 500. That's fine. Okay, big damage. Yeah, the Supremes are really sick, honestly. I think the Supremes are gonna carry me here. Oh my god. Dude, I did so much damage there. Are you kidding me? Telos, what is this, man? That's so sick. That was so close. I cannot hit a debilitate for the life of me. It's probably the fault of the tier 70 wand, but that is my absorbative perk, reducing an animal bomb. So there you go. Defensive perks are the best, confirmed. This kill is going so well, are you kidding me? Like the P4 was scuffed because I had to tank 2 animal balls, but like, dude, this ain't bad at all. That's a 0 fawn at 500 enrage with plenty of food left too. Oh, what? What in the world? No way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. What? There's no way. There's no freaking way. There's literally no way. That's not possible. That is impossible. There is literally no way. That is literally impossible. There is no way. In 3 kills, we got an orbited. What the? That's the hardest thing to get in the whole series. That's literally the hardest thing to get in the whole series. This is where all our RNG went. It looks like. Looks like this is where all of our lost RNG went. What? That's insane. That's literally a walk-off. Like, there's nothing else to do. Taking a look at the lockbox and all of the drops that Kash has logged to date, this is the strangest challenge dynamic I have ever seen in my time on YouTube and Twitch. Kash has full masterwork, a Dragon Rider lance, a Noxious staff, blast diffusion boots, Cinderbane gloves, and an Elder wand from Hellwar. And yet, somehow, despite all of the gear he has on me, I have 2 of the 4 items I need to win the challenge. It feels like we're driving in a race where I'm 50 miles ahead of him in a golf cart, and he just got into a sports car. I could win this thing purely by getting to Telos first, but he is absolutely stacked on gear and on supplies. When he's ready to start Telos, he could be finishing this thing like that. I'm so torn on what to do. Do I put everything into going to Telos right now to finish before he gets a chance, and risk going dry and him catching up to me? Or should I save my aura refreshes, stick to the plan, and focus on upgrading the gear? Whatever happens, this one's gonna be wild.